The community forestry project is funded by the Spanish government. It's implemented in partnership with Government of Cambodia with the technical assistance from FAO. The project is aiming to assist forest communities to establish forest-based enterprises, and in order to facilitate the enterprise establishment, the project is having three different elements. One is the participatory rural appraisal, which gives the generic overview of the socio-economic side of the communities. The second part is the market analysis and development, which helps to identify skills within the communities and the products that are made by the communities and sold, and how to make them into viable enterprises. And the third aspect is the inventory, to ensure that all the resources that are required are identified properly.
Cambodia's natural resources provide numerous environmental and economic benefits to the country. In particular, the forests act as safety nets for the forest communities that rely on these resources. A simple participatory rural appraisal tool, the Transact Walk, is the first step in learning and documenting traditional knowledge and potential uses for timber and non-timber forest products. The communities lead the PRA team to show forest resources they source, consume, and sell.
Nâng hộp ban đây cô.
Nâng hộp bàn, bàn.
Bà cha nâng rừng.
Bài, cha nâng về rừng.
Cầm đây.
Bè. Bè.
Ở đây. Ở đây.
Chăn tập beng. Hai chăn beng hai kia đây. Còn nó đấy chăn.
Đây là có liên nó có một cái như là
Đúng cái
là mang con tên này nè. Này mình tra ta.
đúng cái
Ca đồng.
đúng prong miền.
Đồng cái ốc ha.
Ca đồng.
Cái ấy chết vâng.
Ca đồng cái ốc.
Cái đúng cái dọc.
Đồng cái ốc này là chữ đó hả? Bà chữ.
Năm tập bông.
Đây là chữ chữ.
Bà.
យើងគិតថាចាប់ដើមចេញពីចុងភូមិមកថាកន្លែងណាមានអីកន្លែងណាមានអីរហូតដល់ចំណុចនេះយើងសម័យឃើញចាប់ដើមនាំគ្នាសម័យម្ដងព្រោះយើងដើរប្រហែលទៅស្វែចម្រើន
ទៅតាំងពីអូកសាំងនេះចេញរហូតមកដល់ព្រំបតលយើងនេះយើងមានន័យថា
Sai chấm ca mà.
មានរស័យហើយបើនិយាយពីធនធានធម្មជាតិនៅក្នុងតំបន់ហ្នឹងដែលក្រៅព្រៃសហគមន៍យើងមានដំឡូងយើងមានក្ដួយយើងមានអីដែរដូចនេះ
Upon returning from the CF, communities create Transact maps with locations of different resources and its relative distance to the village. The Transact maps are in turn used to develop CF parcel maps, a tool necessary for creating sustainable CF management plans. Using forest resource analysis, CF members categorize forest resources identified during the Transact Walk. The PRA team follows up with additional scientific information.
Chấm piang. Bay. Đào admin mơn thế.
Đang hộp trong đặt nông một lớp bên on chiêm vì hộp trong một đại
Khi hộp trong bên đó thì
We are carrying out a multi-purpose community forestry inventory, an integrated approach to forest inventory. In a traditional forest inventory, typically the trees are measured, whereas in a multi-purpose community forest inventory, the focus is on trees as well as other non-wood forest products. For example, bamboo or mushrooms, honey, malva nuts, or palmyras, rattan, and any other viable non-timber forest products.
Forestry officials undergo a refresher course on forest inventory methods and are exposed to the latest inventory equipment. In addition to the course, they are trained to collect field data on non-timber forest products and document biodiversity using updated inventory data sheets. In CFMI training, the 100 meter by 100 meter, 1 hectare nested plot approach is used as Cambodia is currently revising its national forest inventory design. Starting from a designated center point, 5 meters, 10 meters, 25 meters, and 50-meter subplots are laid, completing a nested plot of 100 meter by 100 meters.
Here till 100 meter, from here to here. From here to here, team 2 will mark. 25 meter.
The trainees are divided into 4 groups. Each group is responsible for a 50-meter subplot in one of 4 directions. A group consists of 4 to 6 FA officials who are in turn supported by 2 community members. Each group, led by a plot leader, is supervised by a technical expert. Trainees are provided with inventory toolkits and taken to CF areas with different forest types. They practice plot laying, handling equipment, measuring trees, and filling in data sheets for a day or 2 to hone their skills. The field training gives rise to interesting discussions, debates, and queries. Sometimes these queries are beyond the realm of theoretical or practical experience. For example, what standards should one use for a tree with high buttress roots? It's a unique learning experience for all.
គាត់ថាបើសិនជាផុតកន្លែងប្រឹងនៅខាងលើហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងបើយើងវាស់ខាងក្រោមដូចមិនត្រឹមត្រូវទេហើយដូចមិនត្រឹមត្រូវប៉ុន្តែយើងប្រើការទេយើងប្រើការទេចឹងគឺធ្វើច្រើនបានអាចចំណាយជាកាន់អាចយកឲ្យត្រឹមនោះចូលចុងជើងជើងឲ្យទៅស្ដាប់វ៉ាវម៉ែកូនម៉ាន់ម៉ាត់ងាក្រោយម៉ាន់ម៉ាត់កូនចុងងាក្រោយ
Tropical forest inventory sites generally share some unique features, steep slopes, and difficult terrain that are generally inaccessible by vehicles. Thus, select appropriate transport, safety gear, and a strong team of able-bodied experts who can endure hardship. It is vital to have local CF members with excellent knowledge of forest species to guide the team. The plotting process requires community members prepare marker poles. These poles are pitched at regular intervals and painted to demarcate the plot boundaries.
Qua lên em trai mai mai mà nè ít nó nói sao
Each group proceeds to measure their respective 50-meter subplots. Starting from a 5-meter by 5-meter center, each of the 4 groups move in their respective directions outwards in increments of 10 meters, 25 meters, and ending at 50 meters.
Nắng
Pu pu anh nghiệp mà đám đi pu. À chỗ là. Đây pu con nghiệp. Mà xoay tị. Pu nghiệp xoay tị.
The process requires clearing vegetation in the path and correcting slopes. With GPS-enabled cameras, each group collects geotagged photographs that are overlaid onto corresponding satellite images. This process allows collected field data to be verified later against other existing data sources. Each 50-meter subplot comprised of smaller 5, 10, and 25-meter subplots. Within each 5-meter subplot, biodiversity and seedlings below 1 meter are recorded. The 10-meter subplots focus on saplings that are above 1 meter in height and less than 10 centimeters in diameter. The 25-meter subplots emphasize on small trees 10 to 30 centimeters in diameter, as well as bamboo and rattan. For bamboo and rattan, the stems are counted and diameters measured. All trees 30 centimeters or more are measured within the 50-meter subplots, the height of which are also measured using a hypsometer. Finally, each group verifies their data before leaving the field. Upon returning, the team enters the data into spreadsheets for technical experts to analyze later. Using allometric equations, the data is analyzed and calculated for timber volume. These 1-hectare nested plot measurements can be used for developing new species area curves. High-resolution satellite images can greatly help in reducing the plot size and plot intensity, thus making them cost-effective with improved accuracy of the inventory data. Based on field experience in evergreen and semi-evergreen forests, the FAA officials felt it too difficult and time-consuming to lay plots of 50 meter by 100 meters, the current plot size in use for inventory. It is recommended to camp in the forest or a nearby village to reduce travel time. The inventory team should start early and return before dark to be well rested for the next day's work.
Việc có nhớ rồi. Việc có nhớ đấy người ta. Thật đó nhớ rồi.
Muối, bí, bay.